A blessed morning, Grateful Gab family. This won't be a long episode this morning. I just want to be able to get something off my chest and have y'all understand that, you are who you are. Regardless, people gonna say good or bad things about you. Understand? But you have to understand who you are, how you want to represent yourself, how you see yourself, all those type of things. Because ultimately, at the end of the day, you can feel like you're doing everything right, and people gonna look at you like you're doing wrong, and you're gonna do everything wrong, and people gonna look at you like you're doing right. But ultimately at the end of the day, like I said, it's your choice to see and you see yourself in the mirror. It's your choice to be who you are. It's your choice to set the standard for who you are, for your life, what you want to be represented as. And ultimately at the end of the day, it's your choice to be able to understand that God is the last say so. He's the beginning and the end. There's no other in between. It doesn't matter what nobody might think of you, and no matter about what nobody does to you or you do to somebody else, because ultimately at the end of the day, God knows it all. And the way you treat people, it's going to be reflected on you. It's a reflection of yourself. If you have low self-esteem and things of that nature, you're gonna fold. If you have high self-esteem, sometimes you're gonna react in a way that you feel like you need respect and things of that nature, and that's okay sometimes too. But like I said, ultimately at the end of the day, you just gotta understand yourself, man. Set the standard for yourself and be who you are, and that's plain and simple. You know, every aspect, especially here in America, man. You're gonna have, especially if you're a minority, you're gonna have so many factors that's gonna weigh against you. But are you going to choose to fold, or are you going to choose to, continue to chip away and chisel that red rock, or cut that tree down, stroke by stroke, and whatever it is, to be able to build yourself up, because double standards are in place here in America. But again, you have to be able to set the standard on your own self. Be the thermostat, not the thermometer. Understand? You set the temperature in whatever room you go in, and you always be yourself. Be apologetically you. Yes, that is true. But again, have understanding of people's feelings. Have understanding of who you are, who you represent, which is your family, which is God. All these type of things. But just never give up on yourself, and never allow individuals to take away your moral code and what type of standards and um you know ethics you have, all these type of things that you have, represent your life. So don't forget that. Make sure you just stay focused on who you are, and just be the best you can be. So daily verse for the day of April 4th, 2023, derived from the book of Romans, chapter 10, verse 4, and it states as follows: For Christ is the end of the law, for righteousness to everyone that believeth. Amen. And again, from the book of Romans, chapter 10, verse 4. And ultimately, like I said, at the end of the day, God is the only standard. God is the one, at the beginning and the end, and all in between. He knows what's gonna be. He knows what's done. He knows what's gonna happen. And we've been put in situations in America to be able to. We've had plenty of opportunities to really come together and be a United States. A nation of one. One nation under God, and it's not that. It's so divided, what I mean, and it just saddens me. So, but hey, everybody has a choice. Are you gonna either choose to be able to try to unite everyone, or y'all gonna continue to divide? And it's all opinionated. It's all opinionated, but ultimately at the end of the day, we all know it's right and wrong. What double standard is. How you're looked at and perceived by other individuals. But ultimately at the end of the day, that don't matter. Who are you? You are you. So make sure you put your best foot forward every day you get. Understand that today is today. Things that happened in the past, yes, they can still be present in the future. From actions that have happened, from the beginning of time to now. Some things change, some things don't. But you have to be able to understand yourself, understand to put God first in your life, and after that, everything just falls in place. So. But y'all have a blessed day, man. Again, just remember who you are. Take advantage of today. Be in the moment. Give God glory for today, and just put your best foot forward. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe on all major podcast platforms. Check me out on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify. Check me out on Amazon Music as well. Google Grateful Gab Podcast. You can catch me on other available podcast platforms. Like, comment, subscribe on my YouTube channel at Grateful Gab Podcast. Check me out on Twitter at Grateful_Gab. And check me out on Instagram as well at Grateful Gab Podcast. Y'all be blessed. Make sure y'all tune in tomorrow for Wellness Wednesday. I'm looking to have some great wellness topics tomorrow. And y'all be blessed. And I'm going to see y'all. But again, just have a great today. Today is today, man. Be in the moment, be grateful for it, and give God the glory. And I'm going to see y'all. I love y'all. And y'all be blessed. Have safe travels. Have just a prosperous and productive and positive day. So I love y'all, and I'm gonna see y'all around. Peace.